welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a very delicious pork roast in the oven, inside a Dutch oven, that I know you guys are really going to love. It comes out really delicious. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. This amazing pork roast, these are the ingredients. I have about 4 pounds of pork roast, brown sugar, 1 onion, apple cider vinegar, mustard, water, paprika, salt, ginger powder, black pepper, garlic powder, rosemary. This is everything we need to prepare this amazing pork roast in the ovens, in a Dutch oven. This is everything we need to prepare this amazing and delicious Dutch oven pork roast. So let's get started. I want to start first with my medium white onion. I'm going to go ahead and slice the edges of the onion, take the skin off completely, and then I'm just going to slice it because this is going to be the base of this pork roast in the Dutch oven. Once you have it nice and sliced, you're going to pull it apart. Make sure that you pull apart all the onion and then put it on the bottom of your Dutch oven. This really gives an amazing flavor to your pork roast. Here I have my brown sugar, and to this I'm going to add all my spices. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of all the spices. Look at this. You could really see all those amazing flavors: the black pepper, the garlic powder, the ginger powder, the smoked paprika. The smoked paprika really is going to give it that smoky and delicious, amazing flavor. I really recommend the smoked paprika. If you don't have it, you could just use regular paprika. Look at this. Now that I have all those amazing ingredients, look at this. This just looks amazing. Add it to your brown sugar. You remember that the salt is to taste. I am using 1 tablespoon of salt. The pork is 4 pounds of pork roast. And now I am ready to incorporate everything in here, even the rosemary. Remember, the rosemary is going to release the amazing flavor into all these spices. And of course, you might be thinking that it's too much brown sugar, but no, the brown sugar is really going to coat and combine all those amazing flavors to the pork roast. Once you make this amazing pork roast in the Dutch oven, you are really going to fall in love with it. It really comes out really crispy from the outside, but yet nice and tender and juicy from the inside. Once you have incorporated all the dry ingredients, now we are ready to add the vinegar into 1 cup of water. This is very important because the vinegar is really going to balance all the flavors in the Dutch oven. I have my mustard here, and now I am ready. I have, like I said, 4 pounds of the pork roast. It's pork butt. I'm going to dry it really good. You want to make sure that it's nice and dry. And once it's nice and dry, put it in the center of your Dutch oven, and then be very generous, covering everything with the mustard. The mustard is really going to it's going to be a binder, so that when you add all the dry ingredients, they really stick to the pork roast, and really give it that amazing and delicious flavor. Don't worry if there's a little bit left over, add everything because all the juices are going to fall to the bottom where the onion is at, and then the onion is going to get nice and tender and it's going to release the amazing flavor. Just add everything in here, pat it really good so that everything is nice and coated. And now that you have everything nice and coated, remember, cover it, preheat your oven to 300 Fahrenheit, and it's gonna go in the oven for 5 hours. I know 5 hours sounds a lot, but 1 hour before the 5 hours, when it's been in the oven for 4 hours, take the lid off of the Dutch oven and let it cook for the last hour open. Look at this. It really comes out really crispy. You might be thinking that even from the bottom it's going to be kind of dry. It's not. All the juices are on the bottom, but yet it's really crispy from all the sides. Look at this. Let it rest for just a little bit before you start shredding it. You need to let it rest for at least 10 minutes. Remember that the Dutch oven really keeps the pork roast really hot. So that's why just let it rest for just a little bit, okay? And be careful, I don't want you to get burned. Now that it's been resting for 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead, pull it out. It's almost falling apart. It's so tender. The aroma that it's releasing is just amazing. And all those amazing drippings with the onion and those spices really give this an amazing flavor. Look at this. This is all the drippings that the pork roast left behind. But yet the drippings are the best because you could use the drippings to make your amazing mashed potato. The mashed potato with the gravy, oh my gosh, this is just comes out perfection. Like I said, the holidays are around the corner. Don't throw away the drippings. Make that amazing and delicious gravy for your mashed potato. And now look at this. There is no need to use a knife. You just put the fork in there and start pulling it apart. It really pulls apart very easily, and like I said, it's really crispy from the outside, but once you start digging in, it's really soft, tender, juicy, just perfection made at home. I am ready for the presentation, so I'll see you in just a little bit. My friends, I am completely done with this amazing pork roast in the Dutch oven. It's really nice and crispy from the outside. All those juices and the flavors are so intense that of course I need to taste it just like that. Let's see how this came out. My home smells amazing. Excuse me. Really nice and tender. The flavors are so penetrated. Just perfection made at home. The holidays are just around the corner. Let's make this amazing pork roast at home. I hope, my friends, you give it a try and you make it at home and enjoy it with your beautiful family. Like I said, the holidays are around the corner. Let's make this amazing pork roast at home. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe like I did today, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of my family. Like, subscribe, and share. And see you on my next amazing recipe. Bye-bye.